Hey, you walked in and the whole cafe changed. Hair still messy from the rain. No warm intro, I came in singing. Heart already double timing. You smiled once and my falsetto so flew right across the room to you. Barista laughing while I lose my mind. Trying to act cool, but I got no chance tonight. You order mellow with extra ice. I memorize it like life advice. Then you steal my seat by the window side. Sunlight dancing in your eyes. You say my playlist sounds too sweet. I say you laugh got better beats. Now we're tapping sneakers on the floor like the whole world turned into a chorus. Coffee breath confession. You got me learning every lesson. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Every morning it's different. Free breath confession. No dramatic movie scene. Just your hoodie next to me. Somehow that's everything. Somehow that's everything. Ooh, you got that cheeky little style. Half innocent, half running wild. The way you lean close when you whisper low makes my heartbeat lose control. You trace circles on my wrist, I swear I always forget to breathe like this. One tiny touch, one playful grin. Suddenly the day begins again. I used to rush through every week. I was sleeping, feeling weak, but now I wake before the sun. Texting me some random line. Don't forget your coat outside. Funny how the smallest things can make a tired heart start to sing. Coffee breath confession. You got me learning every lesson. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Every morning it's different. Breath confession. No dramatic movie scene. Just your heart next to me. Somehow that's everything. Hands on the table, feet on the beat. You laugh once and my whole mood resets. No fancy lights, no giant stage. Still feels bigger than yesterday. Quick talk, smooth walk, running downstairs. Late for work, but I still don't care. Whole day brighter when your name pops up. Like good luck sitting inside my cup. And then life felt way too fast. Now I make tiny moments last. One smile can change my whole direction. Guess that's today's lesson. Everybody chasing some major thrill. Big skyline dreams and dollar bills. Meanwhile I'm here losing my mind over your hand brushing against mine. And honestly, that feels enough. More real than all that polished stuff. You look at me across the booth like you already know the truth. That I'd write 10 songs just from one day to wait outside in pouring rain. Not because I'm sad or lost, just because your love feels soft. Like the kind of thing that heals without needing to announce itself. Coffee breath confession. You got me learning every lesson. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Every morning hits different. Call confession. No dramatic movie scene. Just your hoodie next to me. And somehow that's everything. You make ordinary morning shine. Like the whole world slowed in time. No slow intro, straight to the heart. You had me from the very start. Coffee breath confession. Stay a little longer, please. Morning sounds better when you're singing back.
You call my name through the station noise, tiny echo wrapped around your voice. No intro, I'm already falling fast like an old song spinning from the past. Blue dust hanging over the road, headphones leaking soft and low. You smiled once through the crowded line, and suddenly the whole world slowed in. We were sitting on the bus, tall torch, sharing peach soda after dark. You drew stars across the notebook page, said you'd leave this town one day. Back then every dream felt huge, every little thing true. But I still find pieces of us in the back of my mind. Can't say heartbeats softly underneath lo-fi memories and tangled trees still dancing through me. Cast make me cry, just enough to make me smile tonight. Cassette heartbeat skipping softly underneath lo-fi memories and tangles. She's still dancing through me. Cassette heartbeat floating under city lights. Maybe growing up just means learning how to hold things like voices in the second verse. Soft harmonies where the Sims disperse. Cloud-like melodies moving slow like smoke rings drifting through the cold. Step left, pause right, close my eyes, let old feelings synchronize. Vaulting my chest, but my soul still whispers less. I thought nostalgia meant sadness, but maybe it's something softer. Maybe it's proof that a moment mattered enough to stay alive inside you. Honestly, I like that. Late nights, bus rides, blue street signs, so we can fold it to rewind. Cheap shoes, cold hands, bright arcades, still the sweetest mess we made. Everybody trying to move too fast. I just want some moments that last. Tiny joys in ordinary places, warm hearts and familiar faces. I don't hate the girl I was. You got me here through all that love, through every hour, saying goodbye, through every low and sleepless night. Now I sing with the steadier voice, still dreamy, but it's my choice to remember without breaking down, to keep the light and lose the warmth. Cassette heartbeat skipping softly underneath lo-fi memories and tangled sheets still dancing through me. Cassette heartbeat floating under city lights. Maybe growing up just means learning how to hold things like I still hear your laugh sometimes, mixed with passing subway lines. No intro, just straight to the feeling. Whole memory slowly heal. Cassette heartbeat fade but stay. Soft as rain and of May. I'm not trapped inside the past. I'm just grateful that it happened. Oh my God, look at us now. Red lips, black boots, running this town. No countdown, no warning sign. I jump straight in and the night turns wild. Light glowing on the dashboard glass. We scream every word while the streetlights pass. Everybody said we burn too fast, but fast feels good when your heart attacks. You grab my hand at the corner store, said baby we were made for more. And suddenly the whole world moved like our names pulled them on. We don't sleep on Friday nights. We turn pain into flashing lights. No tears, no looking back. Just your voice in the midnight black. Every scar became a spark. Every wrong road hit the mark. Young hearts beating out of line, still somehow perfect time. Runaway weekend, throw your worries in the wind. Kiss me while the train doors close. We don't care where this thing goes. Runaway weekend, laughing loud in neon way. You wear that jacket I love too much. Smells like smoking summer. You say my name like a secret code, like nowhere else exists but this road. We eat cheap fries at 2 a.m. Talk about dreams like billionaires. No gold chains, no fancy rings. Richer than the lonely fool. Everybody wants a polished life, perfect smile and curated nights. But I like your messy honesty, the way you dance so recklessly, the way you pull me through the crowd till my doubts are inside out. No slow songs, no deep, just wild hearts in stereo. Runaway weekend, throw your worries in the
Look at me. Do you ever feel like the world keeps trying to shrink you? Like everybody's telling you to calm down, sit still, be realistic. Nah, not tonight. Tonight we drive with the windows down. Tonight we sing too loud. Tonight we choose joy on purpose. Backseat heartbeat, fast lane glow. One hand high where the city rolls. No map needed, no finish line. Just your fingers tangled into mine. People change and seasons fade, but this feeling never plays safe. And honestly, I don't want safe anymore. So pull me closer when the baseline drops. Spin me around till the top rocks. Take my feelings, tear it apart. Write your future across my heart. No luxury, no silver screen, just cheap perfume and gasoline. Still feels bigger than movie scenes. Runaway weekend, throw your sadness to the sea. You and I were born to be more than what they try to see. Runaway weekend, every traffic light turns gold. Every memory feels bold. Every second worth the hold. One day we'll laugh about this face, tiny apartment, messy place. But I swear when I close my eyes, these are gonna be the golden nights. Not the money, not the fame, not somebody else's name. Just that feeling in my chest, like life finally said yes. Runaway weekend, throw your worries in the wind. Kiss me while the train doors close. We don't care where this thing goes. Runaway weekend, laughing loud and pouring rain. Young enough to chase the flame. Strong enough to stay the same.
I call my name through the station. Tiny echo wrapped around your voice, no intro. I'm already falling fast, like an old song spinning from the past. Dust hanging over the road, headphones leaking soft and low. Your smile runs through the crowd, and suddenly the whole world's floating. We were sitting on the basketball court, sharing peach soda after dark. You drew stars across my notebook page. Till we leave this town. Back then, every dream felt huge. Every little feeling true. Now I'm older, but I still find pieces of us in the back of my mind. Cassette heartbeats skipping softly underneath lo-fi memories entangled. She's still dancing through me. Cassette heartbeat floating under city lights. Maybe growing up just means learning how to hold things lightly. UK garage drums in the hallway air. Soft little footsteps everywhere. 808 humming under my skin. Like the night keeps pulling me in. My friends laugh and pull my sleeve. Say, girl, you finally look at peace. Maybe healing sounds like this. Late train forehead kiss. You used to wear that oversized coat. Hands hidden deep in every pocket, talking about impossible plans. Somehow we first. Soft harmonies, but the sense disperse. Cloud-like melodies moving slow. Smoke rings drifting through the cold. Step left, pause right, close my eyes. Let old feelings synchronize. Baltimore rhythm in my chest, but my soul still whispers less. I thought nostalgia meant sadness, but maybe it's something softer. Maybe it's proof that a moment mattered enough to stay alive inside you. And honestly, I like that. Late nights, bus rides, blurry street signs. Whole youth folded into rewind. Cheap shoes, cold hands, bright arcade. Still the sweetest mess we made. Everybody trying to move too fast. I just want small moments that last. Tiny joys in ordinary places. Warm hearts and familiar faces. I don't hate the girl I was. She got me here through all that love. Through every almost and goodbye. Through every low and sleepless night. Now I sing with a steady voice. Still dreamy, but it's my choice to remember without breaking down. To keep the light and lose the wound. Cassette heartbeat skipping softly underneath. Lo-fi memories and tangled sheets still dancing through me. Cassette heartbeat floating under city lights. Maybe growing up just means learning how to hold things lightly. I still hear your voice sometimes, mixed with passing subway lines. No intro, just straight to the feeling. Old memories slowly healing. Cassette heartbeat fade, but stay soft as rain at end of May. I'm not trapped inside the past. I'm just grateful that it happened.
Sparkling baby blue, no intro, I'm already hitting the hook. One glance from you and I'm shook. Funky guitar jumping with the bassline groove. Snap drums kicking every time you move. You laugh once and the whole block spun. Like the weekend finally begun. I was stuck in another long day. Too many thoughts getting in my way. Then you grab my sleeve at the traffic light. Said come dance with me tonight. Now we're getting past the corner mark. With piano stabs hitting through my heart. Everybody watching from the curb, but you make chaos feel deserved. Roller shoes, romance, spinning through a second chance. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the night. Everything feels right. Oh, 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 oh. You and me and moving lights. 20-something dreams alive, running wild tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Fresh kicks, fast lane, racing through downtown. Whole crew vibing when the beat pounds. No fake cool, just a bright young mood. Got my whole soul excited when you go just too late rent. Still I feel okay, cause your text lit up my whole day. But the speakers loud, we make magic from a little crowd. Moving my hoodie oversized, hair tied up, but your eyes shine bright. You call me dramatic when I sing too high, but still harmonize every line. We eat cheap fries by the riverside, talk about dreams till the bus stops. And honestly, I've never cared about looking rich when your love's there. Roller shoes, romance, spinning through a second chance. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the night. Everything feels right. Oh, 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 oh. You and me and moving lights. 20-something dreams alive, running wild tonight. Maybe happiness isn't some giant destination. Maybe it's loud sneakers, late night snacks, and somebody who keeps choosing you. Even when life gets messy. Baseline bounce, funky guitar, whole room singing from the bar. Piano hits their harmonies, you dancing way too close to me. One, two, step, spin around, every little fear falls down. Got sunlight in your lap, making memories. I used to think I had to grow cold, act too serious, act too controlled, but you brought color back to my days, in reckless ways. Maybe love will feel this free, like rooftop air at 17, like every boring street in town, turning gold when you're around. clap, clap, heartbeat in the night. Everything feels right.
You felt me before I crossed the room. Soft perfume and a soft moon. No control, I'm already singing too high, like silk floating through the night sky. Deep bass moving under my heels. Every quiet step feels unreal. You look at me like a dangerous dream, but I'm sharper than I seem. I learned elegance from lonely nights, turning heartbreak into candlelight. They wanted softness without a voice, but I was never built for silence. Now every glance becomes a game, every whisper says my name, and every mirror in this place reflects the power in my face. Dance butterfly, touch me once, then wonder why you still feel me in your veins long after I say goodbye. Dance butterfly, slow wings and velvet light, temptation wrapped inside words, but my soul still owns the night. Past drifting through the dark, hunger shows shadows around my heart. Minimal drops beneath my breath, like quiet thunder dressed in silk. You move closer through the haze, trying hard to read my gaze, but mystery survives best when not everything gets confessed. Every story I was told wanted girls obedient, cold, beautiful but easy to hold, like jewels sleeping in gold. Now me, I dance beyond the frame, write my future with my name. I can love without surrender. Softness doesn't make me weak. Glass butterfly, touch me once, then wonder why you still feel me in your veins long after I say goodbye. Glass butterfly, slow wings and velvet light, temptation wrapped inside words, but my soul follows the night. Layer my voice across the air, harmony blooming everywhere. One slow turn, eyes half closed, like a secret nobody knows. Deep bass pulsing through the floor, leave them begging just for more. I'm the shadow and the shine, both the poison and the wine. I used to think confidence meant becoming cold. Now I know real confidence staying graceful, not becoming afraid of your own power. Long halls, black lace, fashion week energy, whole room freeze when they look at me. No fake smile, no desperate chase, still got stars written on my face. 20-something fearless glow, build my light from nights alone. If they doubt me, let them stare. I became more from despair. Love me true, not because you want control, but because you see my soul. I don't need saving anymore. I became an open door, and every scar beneath my skin turned into the strength within. Glass butterfly, touch me once, then wonder why you still feel me in your veins long after I say goodbye. Glass butterfly, slow wings and velvet light, temptation wrapped inside words, but my soul still owns the night. Hear the silence breathe like roses underneath my feet. No intro, straight into the spell, the kind you never shake off well. Glass butterfly drift through me, soft as smoke, wild as sea. Elegant but hard to hold, a modern fairy tale untold.
In my head, no intro, straight into the ache. Like my whole chest starts to break. Distorted guitars under heavy rain. 808 shaking through my veins. place we used to know. Shadow flickers in the glass, like a memory built to last. My friends say I should move ahead, but your name still lives inside my head. 20-something tired and bruised, trying to come undone from you. Last train to nowhere, heartbreak hanging in the air, crashing drums and blood street lights, trying hard to stay alive. Last train to nowhere, you left smoke inside my lungs, but I still sing your name, like the war's not done. Right. Late nights, cold hands staring at the ceiling. Whole world moving while I stop feeling. Your last words stuck like knives in my chest. Everybody says healing takes time, I guess. Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, couldn't breathe. Right, red eyes glowing in the dashboard light. You moved on fast, I stayed behind, still dragging your ghost through my mind. I gave you everything I had, every stupid dream, every chance. Now I scream into these broken amps, trying to shake your fingerprints. Maybe love's just a beautiful scar. Maybe broken boys write the hardest star. Maybe someday I'll hear this song and realize surviving made me strong. Last train to nowhere, heartbreak hanging in the air, crashing drums and blurred street lights, trying hard to stay alive. Last train to nowhere, like smoke inside my lungs, but I still sing your name, like the war's not done. Build it up, let the baseline crash, let my sadness burn too fast. Falsetto tearing through the dark, like a flare inside my heart. Say my medicines around my bones, empty station, cracked headphones. Every tear becomes a spark, every scar glows in the dark. Would save me, but maybe losing you was the only way I could finally face myself and honestly, that hurts why. Rap break. Run wild, numb nights, drowning slowly. Whole city crowded, but I'm lonely. Friends call a lie, say I'm alright, then break down in the bathroom light. No
text, every silence, every breath, trying hard to keep the peace, even when it hurt me deep. Now I know my worth too well to stay trapped inside your spell. I can love without shrinking small and still walk away standing tall. Sparks under my voice, anticipated jumps and sharp. One to bounce through the room like confidence inside my shoes. 20 something, still evolving, still healing, still glowing. But I'm done dimming my light for people scared of me. Pretty girls don't chase, we don't pay for second place. If you leave, then leave for real. I know exactly what I feel. Pretty girls don't chase, watch me glow and elevate. You can watch from far away, but you don't get my energy. Fast list, fake love, heard it before. You switch vibes when I open doors. Nice face, cold heart, hidden agenda. Now I move smarter than ever. No revenge, no online scene. I just pull up with my team. Good friends, good laughs, clear mind. That's the kind of love I find. I got girls who keep it true, even when the sky turns blue. I got people who protect my peace, not just show up when it's sweet. So if I seem colder now, maybe wisdom taught me how to stop confusing bare attention with genuine intention. I don't hate you, I just finally realize I deserve friendships that don't make me question my value. It changes everything. Pretty girls don't chase, we don't pay for second place. If you leave, then leave for real. I know exactly what I feel. Pretty girls don't chase, watch me glow and elevate. You can watch from far away, but you don't get my energy. Hey, don't call my phone past midnight. I sleep peaceful every night. No intro, straight to the truth. I outgrew the brain you use. Pretty girls, heads up high. Soft hearts but sharper eyes. If loyalty can stay consistent, then distance becomes the decision.
Hey, hey, you walked in wearing my hoodie. No matter now the hood. Hey, hey, you walked in wearing my old hoodie. No intro, now the whole room groovy. Snap, clap, rhythm bouncing through the hall. Groovy bass making sunlight fall. You poured cereal in a hot mug. Across the rug, I laughed so hard I lost my spoon. Now we eating breakfast close to noon. Used to every day, always thinking 5 steps away. You came with your messy charm, turning chaos into something warm. No monkey while tying your shoes, still somehow sounding smooth. And honestly, the way you grin makes my moods disappear again. Cereal at noon, sunlight filling up the room. Every tiny thing feels bright when I waste the day with you. Cereal at noon, nothing fancy, still in the mood. Clap twice, spin around, you make lazy love look cool. Falsetto sliding through the hook. You bite your lip, give me that look. Steal my hoodie, steal my fries, then act shocked when I steal them twice. You scribble hearts on paper bags, laughing at the jokes this bad. And every little thing you do turns regular mornings brand new. Maybe happiness is slow weekends, no makeup, spreadsheets, a playlist playing low nearby. Sunlight inside your eyes. We hope it's somebody real who asks how it feels. Not just when the skies are blue, but on rainy Mondays too. Cereal at noon, sunlight filling up the room. Every tiny thing feels bright when I waste the day with like about you. You make life feel lighter. Not perfect, not dramatic, just easier to smile through. That matters more than people think. Fresh kicks, clean tea, headed dancing. Almost moving you around. No fake games, no weird delays. You text that fast, I like that. Bus ride, warm breeze, city sounds. Still got joy in little towns. 20-something chasing dreams, but you make simple moments sweet. Maybe some giant scene, no rooftop lights or magazine. Just your laugh across the sink and the way you stop to think. Funny how the heart gets caught. Somebody soft and strong. You got me singing through the rush like the whole world woke up at once. Cereal at noon, sunlight filling up the room. Every tiny thing feels bright when I waste the day with you. Cereal at noon, nothing fancy, still some mood. Clap twice, spin around. You make it easy, love the talk. Hoodie, no intro, but the vibe already good. Stay beside me through the afternoon. We'll dance around the living room. Cereal at noon. Keep this feeling playing soon. Fresh air, warm kiss, sweet start. You put rhythm in my heart. Oh, yeah. You meant the whole cafe changed. Rain, no warm intro. I came and singing, heart already double time. You smiled once and my falsetto flew right across the room to you. Barista laughing while I lose my mind, trying to act cool, but I got no chance tonight. Oh, you order vanilla with extra ice. I memorize it like life advice. Then you steal my seat by the window side. Sunlight dancing in your eyes. You say my playlist sounds too sweet. I say your life got better beats. Now we're tapping sneakers on the floor, like the whole world turned into a chorus. Coffee, breath, and fashion. You got me learning every lesson. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Every morning it's different. Coffee, breath, and fashion. No dramatic movie scene. Just your hoodie next to me, and somehow it's everything. Ooh, you got that cheeky little style, half innocent, half running wild. The way you lean close when you whisper low makes my heartbeat lose control. You trace circles on my wrist. I swear I almost forget. You like this one tiny touch, one place, and then suddenly the day begins again. I used to rush through every week, half asleep and feeling weak. Now I wake before the sun, just hoping you're the first one. Texting me some random line like don't forget your code outside. Funny how the smallest things make a tired heart start to sing. Coffee, breath, and fashion. You got me learning every lesson. Snap, rhythm in my chest. Every morning is different. Coffee, breath, and fashion. No dramatic movie scene. Just your hoodie next to me, and somehow that's everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jump right down, hands on the table, feet on the beat. You laugh once and my whole movie sets. No fancy lights, no giant stage. Still feels bigger than yesterday. Quick talk, smooth walk, running downstairs. Late for work, but I still don't care. Whole day better when your name pops up. Like good luck sitting inside my cup. Back then life felt way too fast. Now make tiny moments last. One smile can change my whole direction. Guess that's today's lesson. Everybody chasing some major thrill. Big skyline dreams and dollar bills. Meanwhile I'm here losing my mind over your hand brushing against mine. And honestly, that feels write 10 songs just from one day to wait outside in pouring rain. Not because I'm sad or lost, just because your love feels soft, like the kind of thing that heals without needing to announce itself. Coffee, breath, and fashion. Every lesson, snap, clap, rhythm, and chest. Every morning it's different. Coffee, breath, and fashion, no dramatic movie scene, just your hoodie next to me, and somehow that's everything. You make ordinary mornings shine. Hey. Like the whole world slowed in time. Oh, no slow intro, straight to the heart. You had me from the very start. Coffee, breath, and fashion. Stay a little longer, please. Morning sounds better when you're singing back to me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, oh, hey. Oh, you came fly down the avenue. Roller shoes, Parker, big baby blue. Oh, no intro, I'm already hitting the hood. One glance from you, and I'm shook. Yeah, yeah, funky guitar, the bassline groove, snap drums kicking every time you move. Once then the whole block spun like the weekend finally begun. I was stuck in another long day, too many thoughts getting in my way. Then you grabbed my sleeve at the traffic light, said come dance with me tonight. Now we're skating past the corner mart, with piano stabs hitting through my heart. Everybody watching from the curb, but you make chaos feel deserved. Roller shoes, romance, spinning through a second chance. Clap, 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 heartbeat in the night. Everything feels right. Roller shoes, romance, you and me are moving lights. 20-something dreams alive, running wild tonight. Fresh kicks, fast lane, racing through downtown. Whole crew vibing when the beat pounds. No fake cool, just a bright young mood. Got my whole soul sliding when you groove. Bills due, late rent, still I feel okay. Cause your text lit up my whole day. Tiny apartment, but the speakers loud. Make magic from a little crowd. You wear my hoodie oversized, hair tied up, but your eyes shine bright. You call me dramatic when I sing too high, but still harmonize every line. Cheap fries by the riverside. Talk about dreams till the buses stop. And honestly, I've never cared about looking rich when your love's there. Roller shoes, romance, spinning through a second chance. Clap, 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 heartbeat in the night. Everything feels right. Roller shoes, romance, you and me are moving lights. 20-something dreams alive, running wild tonight. Maybe happiness isn't some giant destination. Maybe it's loud sneakers, late night snacks, and somebody who keeps choosing you. Even when life gets messy. Bassline bounce, funky guitar, whole room singing from the bar. Piano mix, layered harmony, you dancing way too close to me. 1-2 step, spin around, every little fear falls down. You got sunlight in your lap, making every good thing last. I used to think I had to grow cold, acting serious, act to control. But you brought color back to my days. Now I smile in reckless ways. Baby, let you feel this free, like rooftop air is 17. Every boring street, turning gold when you're around. Roller shoes, romance, spinning through a second chance. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the night. Everything feels right. Roller shoes, romance, you and me are moving lights. 20-something dreams alive, running wild tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Beat bass moving under my heels. Every quiet step feels unreal. You look at me like a dangerous dream, but I'm sharper than I seem. I learned elegance from lonely nights, turning heartbreak into candlelight. They wanted softness without a voice, but I was never built for silence. Now every glance becomes a game. Every whisper says my name, and every mirror in this place reflects the power in my face. Glass butterfly, touch me once, then wonder why you still feel me in your veins long after I say goodbye. Glass butterfly, slow wings and velvet light, temptation wrapped in satin words, but my soul still owns the night. Airy paths drifting through the dark, a push from shadows round my heart. Minimal just beneath my breath, like quiet thunder dressed in silk. You move closer through the haze, trying hard to read my gaze, but mystery survives best when not everything gets confessed. Every story I was told wanted girls obedient, cold, beautiful but easy to hold. I could sleeping in gold, not me. I dance beyond the frame, write my future with my name. I can love without surrender. Softness doesn't make me weaker. Glass butterfly, touch me once, then wonder why you still feel me in your veins long after I say goodbye. Glass butterfly, slow wings and velvet light, temptation wrapped in satin words, but my soul still owns the night. Layer my voice across the air, harmony blooming everywhere. One slow turn, eyes half closed, like a secret nobody knows. Deep bass pulsing through the floor, leave them begging just for more. I'm the shadow and the shine, put the poison in the wine. I used to think confidence meant becoming colder. Now I know real confidence is staying graceful without becoming afraid of your own power. Long halls, black lace, fashion week energy. Whole room freeze when they look at me. No fake smile, no desperate chase. Still got stars written on my face. 20-something fearless glow. Build my life from nights alone. If they doubt me, let them stare. I became art from despair. Love me gently, love me true. Not because you want control, but because you see my soul. I don't need saving anymore. I became an open door, and every scar beneath my skin turned into the strength within. Glass butterfly, touch me once, then wonder why you still feel me in your veins long after I say goodbye. Glass butterfly, slow wings and velvet light, temptation wrapped in satin words, but my soul still owns the night. I hate the silence, breathe like roses underneath my feet, no intro, straight into the spell, the kind you never shake off. Well, glass butterfly, drift through me, soft as smoke.
cold hands, staring at the ceiling. Whole world moving while I stop feeling. Your last words stuck like knives in my chest. Everybody says healing takes time, I guess. Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, couldn't breathe right. Red eyes glowing in the dashboard light. You moved on fast, I stayed behind. Still dragging your ghost through my mind, yeah. I gave you everything I had, every stupid dream, every chance. Now I scream into these broken hands, trying to shake your fingerprints. Maybe love's just a beautiful scar. Maybe broken boys write the hardest art. Maybe someday I'll hear this song and realize surviving maybe. Let's straight to nowhere, heartbreak hanging in the air. Crazy drums and blurred street lights, trying hard to stay alive. Let's straight to nowhere. You left smoke inside my lungs, but I still sing your name like the war's not done. Build it up, let the bassline crash. Let my sadness burn too fast. Falsetto tearing through the dark, like a flare inside my heart. Cinematic sense around my bones. Empty station, cracked headphones. Every tear becomes a spark. Every star glows in the dark. I thought loving you would save me, but maybe love was the only way I could finally face myself. And honestly, it hurts worse. Rap break, run wild, numb nights drowning slowly. Whole city crowded, but I'm lonely. Friends call, I lie, say I'm alright, then break down in the bathroom light. No fake smile, no polished end, just better songs I can't defend. But if I survive this pain tonight, maybe someday I'll see the light. Last train to nowhere, heartbreak hanging in the air. Crushing drums and blurred street lights, trying hard to stay alive. Last train to nowhere, you left smoke inside my lungs, but I still sing your name like the war's not done. Hear the station fading slow, like the love I can't let go. No intro, straight into the storm, where broken hearts are reborn. Last train to nowhere, maybe someday I'll move on, but tonight I'm still screaming till the pain is gone.
Hey, don't call my phone past midnight. No intro, I'm already feeling alright. You lost that test when you cross that line. Now my girl and I just shine. Chop brass it into the base. Great rebounds with attitude and grace. You thought I'd break when you walked away, but honestly, I feel better today. You used to swear I was your day one, posting hearts under the same sun. Then you switched up for attention fast. Like loyalty built to last a week. Funny how people change their face. Soon as envy enters the space, now I see clear through fake support. And honestly, that lesson helped me grow. Pretty girls don't chase. We don't beg for second place. If you even leave for real, I know exactly what I feel. Pretty girls don't chase. Watch me glow and elevate. You can watch from far away, but you don't get my energy. Let's be honest. Some people only love you when you're easy to control. The second you grow, they get uncomfortable. That's not friendship, that's insecurity. I used to overthink every text, every silence, every breath, trying hard to keep the peace even when it hurt me deep. Now I know my worth too well. Stay trapped inside your spell. I can love without shrinking small and still walk away standing tall. Sparsen's under my voice, and don't pay the drums is sharp. 1-2 bounce through the room like confidence inside my shoes. 20-something, still evolving, still healing, still glowing, but I'm done dimming my light for people scared of mine. Pretty girls don't chase. We don't have the second place. If you even leave forever, know exactly what I feel. Pretty girls don't chase. Watch me glow and elevate. You can watch from far away, but why you don't get my energy?
Hey. Hey, you walked in wearing my old hoodie. No intro, not a whole groovy. Snap, clap, rhythm bouncing through the hall. Groovy bass making sunlight fall. Your poured cereal in a coffee mug. The dance barefoot across the rug. I laughed so hard I lost my spoon. Now we eating breakfast close to noon. I used to rush through every day, always thinking 5 steps away. Then you came with your messy charm, turning chaos into something warm. You hum off key while tying your shoes, still somehow sounding smooth. And honestly, the way you grin makes bad moods disappear again. Cereal at noon, sunlight filling up the room. Every tiny thing feels bright when I waste the day with you. Cereal at noon, nothing fancy, still a mood. Clap twice, spin around, you make lazy love look cool. Falsetto sliding through the hook. You bite your lip, give me that look. Steal my hoodie, steal my fries, then act shocked when I steal them twice. You scribble hearts on paper bags, laughing at the jokes this bad. And every little thing you do turns regular mornings brand new. Baby, happiness is slow weekends, no makeup, tangled bed sheets, a playlist playing low nearby, and sunlight caught inside your eyes. Baby, hope is somebody real who asked how your heart feels, not just when the skies are blue, but on rainy Mondays too. Cereal at noon, sunlight filling up the room. Every tiny thing feels bright when I waste the day with you. Cereal at noon, nothing fancy, still a mood. Clap twice, spin around, you make lazy love look cool. Cereal at noon, cereal like perfect, not dramatic, just easier to smile through. That matters more than people think. Fresh kicks, clean tea, heading downtown. Home mood smooth when you around. No fake games, no weird delays. You text back fast, I like that. Big bus ride, warm breeze, city sound. Still got joy in little towns. 20-something chasing dreams, but you make simple moments sweet. I don't need some giant scene, no rooftop lights or magazine. Just your laugh across the sink and the way you stop to think. Funny how the heart gets calm with somebody soft and strong. You got me singing through the rush like the whole world woke up at once. Hey, cereal at noon, sunlight filling up the room. Every tiny thing feels bright when I waste the day with you. Cereal at noon, nothing fancy, still a mood. Clap twice, spin around, you make lazy love look cool. But the vibe already good. Stay beside me through the afternoon. Dance around the living room. Cereal at noon. Keep this feeling playing fresh air, warm kiss, sweet start. You put rhythm in my heart.
music flow through human hair. Sneakers tapping rusty rails. Every small detail leaves a trail. You tell me stories from your past about fake friends that never last. I say same here, welcome home. Funny how broken people know. The skyline glitters silver blue. I swear the night belongs to you. Hair blue messy through your face. Still the prettiest thing in this place. No luxury, no velvet ropes. Just tired kids with giant hopes. And honestly, I trust them more than all the rich and polished world. Fire escape lovers, laughing over ambulance sounds. Young enough to still believe life gets better from here somehow. Fire escape lovers, hands cold but our hearts awake. Building futures out of nothing. Just because we love this way. Just because we love this way.
Break, drop.
Fast drums cracking through the silence. Bodies moving without guidance. 1-2 step to the rooftop edge. Whole crowd hanging on the ledge. No cool mask, no fake control. Everybody showing soul. Let's look at me. Something loud enough to heal me. Look, small room, big dreams, heavy baseline. Whole squad glowing at the same time. No trust left for the fake crowd. They cut them off, now my head. I late night train with the backpack strap. Still got hope and I'm proud of that. Everybody talking, settle down. Sorry, babe, I'm not there now. I want life in oversized portions. Messy joy and loud emotions. Real love over empty trends. Real talk over fake pretend. If my heart gets bruised again, fine. At least I felt something then. Can't regret it, fully live youth, even with the chaos attached to it. You pull me closer near sunrise. Orange light caught inside your eyes. And for a second, all my fears disappear completely here. Maybe healing isn't clean. Maybe growing stays extreme. But I like the person I became after every loss and change.
You know what I realized? The people who survive the hardest years usually become the warmest ones. Not weak, warm. There's a difference.
Fire escape lovers, laughing over ambulance sounds. Young enough to still believe life gets better from here somehow. Fire escape lovers, now the morning sky turns golden. Suddenly the future doesn't feel so far or cold. We were never made for small lives. We were born to burn bright. And even if this whole world shakes, I'll still choose these nights, these people, this heart, again and
Hey, I jump on the first train out. Still half asleep, but I'm singing loud. No intro, straight into the high, no rush. Your name got my whole heartbeat crushed. Cold morning air on my skin, but the second you smile, I warm within. You wave across the station light, and suddenly the world feels right. Yeah, everybody rushing with tired eyes, coffee cups and tangled lives. Meanwhile, I'm grinning like a fool, 'cause you love me, you rewrote the rules. You pull me close and laugh real soft. Say my hair looks totally lost. I say your hoodie looks better on me. Then you steal it back teasingly. First train to your heart. Every morning feels like art. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Loving you feels effortless. First train to your heart. Fancy nothing safe. Still the brightest life I've ever seen at this age. Big falsetto flying when you touch my hand like sunlight stretching across the land. You hum along with the coffee song, and suddenly I sing along. I cheap breakfast near the tracks, orange juice and paper bags, talking dreams before 9 a.m. like the future belongs to us again. I used to think love came loud, big fireworks, giant crowds. Now I think it's quieter than that, like a sleepy smile in a baseball cap, or waiting for me in the cold. Just because you said you would, funny how the smallest things can make a tired heart start to sing. First train to your heart, every morning feels like art. Snap, clap, dramatic. Just worth remembering. Just worth remembering. Baseline rolling under sneakers. Whole mood lifting, getting sweeter. 1-2 step near the station gate. Dancing while the trains run late. No giant crowd, no spotlight shine. Still feels perfect every time you turn ordinary scenes into my favorite memories. Rap part, fresh air, clean kick, city waking. Whole vibe smooth and elevated. Back then mornings drag too slow. Now I wait before alarms go. No fake flex, no polished lies. Just your sleepy little smile. And honestly, that's enough to make the whole week lighter. Everybody trying hard online. Perfect filters, perfect lines. Meanwhile, we're sharing one set of fries. Laughing till we both die. Maybe that's the secret. Not money, fame, or diamonds. Just finding someone who makes you feel like everyday life can heal. You lean your head against my arm. Outside the sky turns golden warm. Train doors closing soft behind, but I still got your hand in mine. Maybe life keeps moving fast. Maybe nothing perfect lasts. Still I choose these tiny days again and again. The same way. Train to your heart. Every morning feels like art. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Loving you feels effortless. First train to your heart. Nothing fancy, nothing staged. The hardest part of life I've ever seen at this age. No slow intro, straight to the feeling. You got my whole soul singing. First train to your heart. And meet me there tomorrow too. Never sounded sweeter. Waking up with
You put stars across my page. Tiny silver stickers from another age. No intro, I'm already singing too high. Like birds waking up tonight. Your laugh bounced through the classroom air. Sunlight tangled in your hair. One small moment of school, and suddenly the whole world felt new. We used to walk by the riverside gate, talking till the evening got late. You said someday we'd leave this town with softer skies and safer sounds. Back then every cloud looked gold, every little feeling bold. Now the years move quick and strange, but some warmth never really changed. Star sticker season floating through my sleeping feelings. Dreamy hearts and crowded streets, still dancing underneath. Star sticker season, summer folded into dreams. Maybe growing older means keeping softness secretly. UK garage rhythms in the dark. Soft 808 beneath my heart. Letter sims around the beat, like warm wind under my feet. My friends dancing near the market lights, laughing through the humid night. Someone speaking loud and low while the station breezes blow. You wore hand-me-down sweaters then, still brighter than everyone. You'd spend the soda by the stairs, talking like forever cared. Back then every passing train sounded full of hope and change. Now I hear those same old sounds and smile instead of breaking down. Star sticker season floating through my sleeping feelings. Dreamy hearts and crowded streets, still dancing underneath. Star sticker season, summer folded into dreams. Maybe growing older means keeping softness secretly. Layer my vocals through the haze, cloud harming sit around the base. Steps to the left, close my eyes, feel our memories synchronized. Baltimore rhythm in my chest, but my spirit stayed weightless, like old photos in a box, quietly surviving loss. I used to think becoming older meant becoming colder, but maybe real growth is has strength. Late dust bus stops, tangled earphones. Hole you stitched into our songs. Cheap rings, wet sleeves, blurry skies. Still see your shadow sometimes. Everybody trying to move too fast. I still replay old laughs. Not because I'm trapped back there, but because those moments care. Now I'm moved with calmer hands. Still making unfinished plans. Still finding beauty in tiny scenes. Corner stores and movie screens. I don't need forever now to know a memory mattered somehow. One bright night can shape your soul. Star sticker season floating through my sleeping feelings. Dreamy hearts and crowded streets, still dancing underneath. Star sticker season, summer folded into dreams. Maybe growing older means keeping softness secretly. Hear the crosswalk softly, like old summers underneath. No intro, straight into the ache of every memory we met. Star sticker season, stay with me. Soft as midnight balcony breeze. Not to pull me to the past, just remind me love was real.
Ha ha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's go. You ran to me beneath the station light, hair flying wild in the Friday night. No intro, I'm already singing too high, like my whole chest touched the sky. Funky guitar dancing with the beat, upstream bass moving through the street. You grabbed my hand with a laughing grin, and suddenly the weekend rushed in. I was tired from another life, too many thoughts making me weak. And your voice cut through my phone like sunlight pulling me back home. You got that bright young energy, turning every hard thing easy. Now every little road feels gold when I'm walking where you go. Firefly weekend, burning bright without pretending. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the dark. You relight my heart. Firefly weekend, running through the warm wind. 20-something dreams alive, but the night won't end. Yeah, fresh kicks, white tee, running downtown. Home moon flips when you come around. No fake cool, no polished scene. Still feel rich in ripped blue jeans. Late train, cheap food, loudspeakers. Still dancing harder every weekend. Text outside and I'm already gone. Like it became my favorite song. You sing too loud in the passenger side. Windows down on a midnight drive. I harmonize while the drums hit fast. Near the riverside lights, talking dreams deep into night. And honestly, your sleepy smile makes this whole life feel worthwhile. Firefly weekend, burning bright without pretending. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the dark. You relight my heart. Firefly weekend, running through the warm wind. 20-something dreams alive, like the night won't end. Maybe love isn't about having everything figured out. Maybe it's finding somebody who makes uncertainty feel exciting instead of scary. Break chapters and piano steps. Layered vocals make me laugh. 1-2 step across the road. Leave the heavy feelings home. Snappy drums and funky strings. Turn this block into a dream. You and me beneath the signs. Feeling infinite tonight. I used to think happiness came later. After money, after success. Now I know joy can happen instantly. Inside tiny unforgettable moments. You make me brave in a softer way. You make gray skies lose their weight. And even if tomorrow shifts, I still remember nights like this. Firefly weekend, burning bright without tinting. Heartbeat in the dark, you relight my heart. Firefly weekend, running through the warm wind. 20-something dreams alive, but the night won't end. No slow intro, straight to the rush. You got my whole heart jumping. Stay a little longer, please. We'll keep dancing through the city. We're
from sleepless nights, turning lonely tears into candlelight. They wanted beauty soft and tame, a pretty girl afraid of her name. But I became velvet mixed with flame, soft voice carrying my rain. Now every whisper follows me, like smoke drifting through royalty. Midnight tiara floating through the dark like stardust. Every heartbeat bends around me, every silence turns luxurious. Midnight tiara, graceful danger dressed in charm. You can try to touch the fantasy, but I disappear like stars. At her paths drifting through the haze, subtle strings beneath my gaze. Minimal drops inside the stars like roses breathing in perfume. You move closer through the smoke, trying hard to know my soul, but mystery survives the best when desire stays half confessed. Every fairy tale before wanted girls behind closed doors, quiet smiles and lowered eyes, waiting softly through the night. Not me, I changed the ending scene, place the crown where I should be. I can love without surrender, I can shine without permission. Midnight tiara floating through the dark like stardust. Every heartbeat bends around me, every silence turns luxurious. Midnight tiara, graceful danger dressed in charm. You can try to touch the fantasy, but I disappear like stars. Layer my voice like silver smoke, harmony wrapped around each note. One slow turn, chandeliers dim, leave the whole room hypnotized. Deep bass breathing through the floor, every heartbeat wanting more. I'm the secret and the crown, the girl who never backs down. Maybe softness was never maybe elegance is surviving everything without letting the world harden your heart. Gloves, dark lips, runway night energy, whole crowd still when they looking at me. No fake smile, no desperate game, built my shine from hidden pain. 20-something, fearless grace, learn my worth from lonely days. If they doubt me, let them stare, I became ready from despair. Love me gently, love me true, not because you see control, but because you see the soul underneath the satin glow. I don't need saving anymore, I became my own open door, and every scar beneath my skin turned into elegance within. Midnight tiara floating through the dark like stardust. Every heartbeat bends around me, every silence turns luxurious. Midnight tiara, graceful danger dressed in charm. You can try to touch the fantasy, but I disappear like stars. I hear the silence breathing slow, like midnight flowers under snow. No intro, straight into the spell, the kind that lingers far too well. Midnight tiara drift through me, soft as smoke, deep as sea, elegant but hard to hold. A modern fairy tale in
The siren screamed outside my room. No intro, straight into the doom. Distorted guitars cutting through the rain. 808s roaring through my veins. You slammed the door and vanished fast. Now I'm choking on the aftermath. The city lights blur through my tears, and silence is the loudest thing I hear. We used to dance on apartment roofs, sharing cigarettes and reckless truths. You said forever we're shaking hands like love alone could heal us. Now every rooftop feels too cold, like all the promises grew old. 20-something wrecked and I'm still trying not to come undone. After the siren pacing through the hallway, whole world moving while I'm stuck in yesterday. Your last words hit harder than thunder. Now every memory drags me under. Couldn't sleep, couldn't breathe, couldn't calm down. Heavy bass shaking through this town. Everybody saying you'll survive, but survival feels harder at night. I gave you every fragile piece, every hidden fear underneath. Now I scream through brokenness. Your trance, maybe heart reshapes the soul. Maybe lonely boys lose control. Maybe someday I'll hear this play to realize I survived the rain. After the sirens, I still hear your voice in the violence. Crashing drums beneath my ribs like heartbreak. Learn where I live. After the sirens, you're floating through my lungs. You kiss me like salvation, then vanish before the sun. Build it up, let the whole floor shake. Let my voice crack while I break. Falsetto bleeding through the dark like it goes inside my heart. Cinematic sits around my bones. Empty rooftop, shattered phones. Every scar becomes a spark. Every wound glows in the dark. Maybe heartbreak isn't the end of the story. Maybe it's the fire that burns away the version of me too afraid to grow. Fast rain, cold poles drowning in distortion. Cold wounds spinning from exhaustion. No fake peace, no polished ending, just cracked soul slowly bending. Still I wake up every day, still I force myself to stay. If I survive this kind of storm, maybe I can still transform. After the sirens, I still hear your voice in the violence. Crashing drums beneath my ribs like heartbreak. Learn where I live. After the sirens, smoke floating through my lungs. You kiss me like salvation, then vanish before the sun. Whoa, hear the thunder in my chest. No intro, nothing left unsaid. You were the storm I barely survived. Now I'm learning how to stay alive. After the sirens fade away, I can't keep bleeding every day. Even shattered hearts can heal. Even lonely boys can feel.
Hey, don't mistake my smile for weakness. No intro, straight confidence. I press hitting through the bass. I'm ready, top on time. You thought soft girls stay quiet forever, but pressure only made me better. Now I walk in calm and proud while fake love gets lost in the crowd. We used to sit in bathroom stalls, talking through our hardest files, crying over boys and fake friends, wondering if pain would end. Now we pull up stronger than before, heels and hard across the floor. Funny how survival changed style. Now my kindness got boundaries. Too loyal to move this honest. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the speakers, still shining through the nonsense. Pretty but dangerous. Software sharper, standards 26, the hustle, but way harder to manipulate.
Being kind doesn't mean being naive anymore.
I can love deeply, forgive gracefully, and still never let you disrespect me again. That's growth. That's growth. I can love deeply, forgive gracefully, and still never let you disrespect me again. That's growth.
That's growth.
I used to over-explain my pain, trying hard to make people change, but some people love misunderstanding you because accountability scares them. Now I let someone speak instead, watch you protect me when I'm stressed. That lesson hurt, but honestly, it built a stronger version of me. Thousands moving through the haze, independent drum filled dangerous. One, two bounce through the room, confidence inside my shoes. 20-something, still evolving, still emotional, still glowing, but I know my worth too much to beg fake love to steady but dangerous. Too loyal to move this honest. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the speakers, still shining through the nonsense. Pretty but dangerous. Software sharper, standards 20-something, hard, still bright, but way harder to manipulate. Wait, 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 wait. and seen it before you disappear. When life got hard, sweet captions, weird intentions. I don't move with fake connections. No revenge, no bitter scenes. I just tighten up my team. Best friends locked in on facts. That's the type of trust that lasts. I got girls who tell me truth, even when the truth cuts through. Girls who hype me in private too, not just when the cameras do. So if I seem colder now, maybe wisdom taught me how to stop feeding in the chances to people who misuse access. I stopped shrinking myself to keep insecure people comfortable. And honestly, life got louder, brighter, and way more beautiful after that. Pretty but dangerous, too loyal to move dishonest. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the speakers, still shining through the nonsense. Pretty but dangerous, software sharper standards. 20-something hearts still bright, but way harder to manipulate. Hit a break, beat, hit again. No intro, I don't chase pretend. Pretty but dangerous, say life still standing through the chaos. Real love feels protective, real friendship stays connected. Keeping forever.
Hey, hey, you showed up wearing my favorite hoodie. No intro, now the whole vibe groovy. Snap, clap, rhythm bouncing through the rain. Groovy bass running through my brain. You held iced coffee in your left hand while your eyes slip right into mine. I tried acting cool at first, but your sleepy smile made it worse. I used to spend Sundays alone, scrolling in lazily on my phone. Then you came with your messy charm, turning quiet days into warmth. You laughed too loud in tiny cafes, dance to songs nobody plays. And honestly, the way you live makes me wanna loosen up a bit. Sunday, nothing huge but space. Every tiny second glows when we move it nice and slow. Sunday, hoodie day, you make gray skies fade away. Clap twice, sing high, you put sunshine in my brain. Falsetto, look, you give me that dangerous look, the kind that ruins all my plans, makes me miss you way too fast. You steal bites from a pastry bag, then laugh when I steal them back. And every little thing we do turns normal streets into something new. Maybe love is simple things, warm drinks and matching playlists, walking slowly through bookstores, talking dreams we can't ignore. Maybe hope is somebody kind who notice what's on your mind, not trying hard to impress, just making your stress feel less. Sunday, hoodie day, nothing used but it feels great. Every tiny second goes, we moving nice and slow. Sunday, hoodie day, you make gray skies fade away. Clap twice, sing high, you put sunshine in my brain. Sunshine break. Honestly, I used to think love had to feel dramatic to feel real, but this coffee cups, rainy side, in mine. This feels real. Hey, hey, yeah. Fresh fit, clean shoes, heading downtown. Whole mood smooth when you're around. No fake cool, no awkward ways. You make hard weeks feel okay. Bus rides like rain, city breeze still laugh. Puts me at ease. 20-something, chasing dreams, but you make real life feel sweet. I don't need giant rooftop scenes, no flashing lights or magazines. Just your fingers in my sleeve and your sleepy text to me. Funny how the heart gets calm with somebody acting strong. You got me saying like the whole world up at once. Sunday, hoodie day, nothing huge but it feels great. Every tiny second goes when we move it nice and slow. Sunday, hoodie day, you make gray skies fade away. Clap twice, sing high, you put sunshine in my brain. intro, but the vibe already good. Stay beside me, the avenue. I will come with you. Sunday hoodie day. Keep this feeling safe.
Oh, meet me on the fire escape tonight. When you're going hard through the summer sky. No intro, fade just straight to beat. Your voice already under the beat. Heartbeat jumping like runaway sparks. City glowing wild in the dark. You smile once and the whole world flips like danger hanging from your lips. Everybody keeps acting on, scrolling fast with their headphones on. But I still want that movie feeling. Real loud love and reckless dreaming. That's the one nights that leave a mark. Conversations after dark. Lovers laughing over ambulance sounds, young enough to still believe life gets better from here somehow. Fire escape lovers, hands cold but our hearts awake, building futures out of nothing, just because we love this way. You bring all speakers up the stairs, music flow through humid air, sneakers tapping rusty rails, every small detail leaves a trail. You tell me stories from the past, our friends that never last. I say sing you welcome home, funny how broken people know. The skyline flickers silver blue, I swear the night belongs to you. Hair blowing messy through your face, you're the prettiest thing in this place. No luxury, no velvet ropes, just tired kids with giant hopes. And honestly, I trust that more than all the rich and polished world. Escape lovers, laughing over ambulance sounds, young enough to still believe life gets better from here somehow. Fire escape lovers, hands cold but our hearts awake, building futures out of nothing, just because we love this way. Fast drums cracking through the silence. Bodies moving with that guidance. 1-2 step near the rooftop edge. Whole crowd hanging on the ledge. No cool mask, no fake control. Everybody showing their soul. Tonight I need something loud enough to heal me. Look, small room, big dreams, heavy baseline. Whole squad going at the same time. No trust left for the fake crowd. Cut 'em off, now my head loud. Late night dream with a backpack strap. Still got hope and I'm proud of that. Everybody talking settle down. Sorry babe, I'm not there now. I want life in oversized portions. Messy joy and loud emotions. Real love over empty trends. Real talk over fake pretend. And if my heart is bruised again, fine, at least I felt something then. Can't regret to fully live you even with the chaos attached to it. You pull me closer near sunrise. Orange like hot inside your eyes. And for a second all my fears disappear completely here. Maybe healing isn't clean, maybe growing stays extreme. But I like the person I became after every loss and change. You know what I realized? The people who survive the hardest years usually become the warmest ones. Not weak. Difference. Fire escape lover, after what an endless sound. Young enough to still believe life gets better from here somehow. Fire escape lover, now the morning sky turns gold, and suddenly the future doesn't feel so far or cold.
Hey, hey, I jumped on the first train, I'm still half asleep, but I'm sitting out. No intro, straight into the high, no rush. Your name got my whole heartbeat crushed. Cold morning air on my skin, but the second you smile, I warm within. You wave from across the station light, and suddenly the world feels right. Everybody rushing with tired eyes, coffee cups and tangled ties. Meanwhile, I'm grinning like a fool, 'cause loving you rewrote the rules. You pull me close and laugh soft. Say my hair looks totally lost. I say your hoodie looks better on me, and then you steal it back. First train to your heart. Every morning feels like art. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Loving you feels effortless. First train to your heart. Nothing fancy, nothing staged. Still the brightest part of life. Nothing never seen at this age. Oh, 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 oh. Fall set on fire when you touch my hand, like sunlight stretching across the land. You hum along with the cafe song, and suddenly I sing along. We buy cheap breakfast near the tracks, orange juice and paper bags, talking dreams before 9 a.m. like the future belongs to us again. I used to think love came loud, big fireworks, giant crowds. Now I think it's quieter than that, like your sleepy smile in a baseball cap. Oh, waiting for me in the cold, just because you said you would. Funny how the smallest things can make a tired heart start to sing. In your heart, every morning feels like art. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Loving you feels effortless. First train to your heart. Nothing fancy, nothing staged. Still the brightest part of life. Have I ever seen at this age? You know what I love most? You make normal days feeling better. Not bigger, not dramatic, just worth remembering. Oh, baseline rolling under sneakers, whole mood lifting, getting sweeter. 1-2 step near the station gate, dancing while the trains run late. A giant crowd, no spotlight shine, still feels perfect every time. You turn ordinary scenes into my favorite memory. Fresh air, clean kicks, city waking, whole vibe smooth and elevated. Back then mornings drag too slow, now I wait before I go. No fake flex, no polished lies, just your sleepy little smile. And honestly, that's enough to make the whole week lighter. Everybody trying hard online, perfect filters, perfect lines. Meanwhile, we sharing one set of fries, laughing till we both cry. Yeah. Maybe that's the secret thing, not money, fame, or diamond rings. Just finding someone who makes you feel like every day life can heal. You lean your head against my arm, outside the sky turns golden. Warm train doors closing soft behind, but I still got your hand in mine. Maybe life keeps moving fast, maybe nothing perfect lasts. Still I choose these tiny days again and again, the same way. First train to your heart. Every morning feels like art. Snap, clap, rhythm in my chest. Loving you feels effortless. First train to your heart. Nothing fancy, nothing staged. Still the brightest part of life I've ever seen at this age. No slow intro, straight to the feeling. You got my whole soul singing. First train to your heart, meet me there tomorrow too. Morning never sounded sweeter than waking up with you.
You put stars across my notebook page, tiny silver stickers from another age. No intro, I'm already singing too high, like old dreams waking up tonight. Your laugh bounced through the classroom mirror, sunlight trickled in your hair. One small moment after school, and suddenly the whole world felt new. We used to walk by the riverside gate, talking till the evening got late. You said this town finds softer skies and safer sounds. Back then every color blue, every little feeling bold. Now the years move quick and strange, but some warmth never really changed. Star sticker season, floating through my sleeping feelings, dreamy hearts and crowded streets, still dancing underneath. Star sticker season, summer folded into dreams. Maybe growing older means keeping softness secretly. UK girls reeling in the dark, soft 808 beneath my heart. Ederson's around the beat, like warm wind under my feet. My friends dancing near the market lights, laughing through the humid night. On the speaker, crackling low, while the station breezes blow. You were hanging sweaters then, still look brighter than everyone. We split one soda by the stairs, talking like forever cared. Back then, every passing train sounded full of hope and change. Now I hear those small sounds and smile instead of breaking down. Star sticker season, floating through the sleeping feelings, dreamy hearts and crowded streets, still dancing underneath. Star sticker season, summer folded into dreams. Maybe growing older means keeping softness secretly. Layer my focus through the haze, cloud harmonies around the base. Step slow, left close my eyes, feel old memories synchronize. Baltimore rhythm in my chest, but my spirit stay weightless. Let go photos in a box, quietly surviving loss. I used to think becoming older meant becoming colder, but maybe real growth is staying gentle after everything. Maybe the street, late dust bus stops, tangled earphones, hold you stitched into our songs. Cheap rings, wet sleeves, blurry skies, still see your shadow sometimes. Everybody trying to move too fast, I still replay a laugh. Not because I'm trapped there, but because those moments care. Now I move with calmer hands, still making unfinished plans, still finding beauty in tiny scenes, corner stores and movie screens. I don't need forever now to know a memory mattered somehow. One bright night can shape your soul, even years after letting go. Star sticker season, floating through my sleeping feelings, dreamy hearts and crowded streets, still dancing underneath. Star sticker season, summer folded into dreams. Maybe growing older means keeping softness secretly. Hear the crosswalk softly ring, like old summers underneath. No intro, straight into the ache of every memory we make. Star sticker season, stay with me, soft as midnight balcony breeze. Not to pull me to the past, just remind me love was real.
You ran to me beneath the station light, air flying wild in the Friday night. No intro, I'm already singing too high. My whole chest touched the sky. Funky guitar, dancing with the beat, push the bass, moving through the street. You grabbed my hand with a laughing grin, and suddenly the weekend rushed in.
T running downtown. When you come around, no fake cool, no polished scenes. Still feel rich in ripped blue jeans. Late train, cheap food, loudspeakers. Still dancing harder every weekend. You text outside and I'm already gone. Like your name became my favorite song.
You sing too loud in the passenger side. Windows down on a midnight drive. I harmonize while the drums hit fast. Trying to make this feeling last. We stop near the riverside lights. Talking dreams deep into night. And honestly, your sleepy smile makes this whole life feel worthwhile. Firefly weekend, burning bright without pretending. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the dark. You relight my heart. Firefly weekend, running through the warm wind. 20-something dreams alive, like the night won't end. Maybe love isn't about having everything figured out. Maybe it's finding somebody who makes uncertainty feel exciting instead of scary.
Pacing piano steps, lay your vocals, make me laugh. 1-2 step across the road, leave the heavy feelings home.
Snappy drums and funky strings turn this block into a dream. You and me beneath the signs, feeling infinite tonight. I used to think happiness came later, after money, after success. Now I know joy can happen instantly. Inside tiny unforgettable moments. You make me brave in a softer way. You make gray skies lose their way. And even if tomorrow fits, I'll still remember nights like this. Firefly weekend, burning bright without pretend. Clap, 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 heartbeat in the dark. You relight my heart. Firefly weekend, running through the warm wind. 20-something dreams alive, like the night won't end. High,
No slow intro,
high,
straight to the rush.
high.
You got my whole heart jumping.
Firefly weekend, stay a little longer, please. We'll keep dancing through the city, like we're 17 again. Like we're 17 again.
The ballroom froze when I arrived. Silver satin underneath the lights. No intro, I'm already singing too high. Like moonlit fire across the sky. Deep bass moving beneath my heels. Every slow glance dangerously real. You look at me like a forbidden dream, but I'm stronger than I seem. I learned elegance from sleepless nights, turning lonely tears into candlelight. My beauty soft and tame. A pretty girl afraid of her name, but I became velvet mixed with flame. Soft voice carrying my rain. Now every whisper follows me. Every soul midnight tiara, floating through the dark like stardust. Every heartbeat bends around me. Every silence turns luxurious. Midnight tiara, graceful danger dressed in charm. You can try to touch the fantasy, but I disappear like stars. Steady paths drifting through the haze. Subtle streams beneath my gaze. Minimal drops in silence, blooms like roses breathing in perfume. You move closer through the smoke, trying to know my soul, but mystery here survives the best when desire stays half confessed. Every fairy tale before wanted girls behind closed doors, quiet smiles and lowered eyes, waiting softly through the night. Not me, I changed the ending scene, place the ground where I should be. I can love without surrender, I can shine without permission. Floating through the dark like stardust. Every heartbeat bends around me. Every silence turns luxurious. Midnight tiara, graceful danger dressed in charm. You can try to touch the fantasy, but I disappear like star. Layer my voice like silver smoke, honey wrapped around each note. One slow turn, chandeliers dim, leave the whole room hypnotized. Deep bass breathing through the floor, every heartbeat wanting more. I'm the secret and the crown, the girl who never backs down. Maybe softness was never weak.
until every scar beneath my skin.
Midnight floating through the dark like stardust. Every heartbeat bends around me. Every silence turns luxurious. Midnight tiara, graceful danger dressed in charm. You can try to touch the fantasy, but I disappear. I hear the silence breathing slow like midnight flowers under snow. No intro, straight into the spell, the kind that lingers far too well. Midnight tiara, drift through me. Soft as smoke, deep as sea. Elegant but hard to hold. A modern fairy tale in gold.
Whoa, the siren scream outside my room. No intro, straight into the doom. Distorted guitars cutting through the rain. Made a waves roaring through my veins. You slammed the door and vanished fast. Now I'm choking on the aftermath. City lights blur through my tears, and silence is the loudest ring. We used to dance on apartment roofs, sharing cigarettes and reckless truths. You said forever with shaking hands, like love alone could heal us. Now every rooftop feels too cold, like all our promises grew old. 20-something wrecked enough, still trying not to come undone. After the silence, I still hear your voice in the violence, crashing drums beneath my ribs, like heartbreak learned where I live. After the silence, smoke flowing through my lungs. You kissed me like salvation, then vanished before the sun. Late nights, black eyes, pacing through the hallway. Whole world moving while I'm stuck in yesterday. Your last words hit harder than thunder. Now every memory drags me under. Couldn't sleep, couldn't breathe, couldn't calm down. Heavy bass shaking through this town. Everybody saying you'll survive. I'll survive. Oh, Lord, every night. I gave you every fragile piece, every fear underneath. Now I scream through broken amps, trying hard to break your trance. Maybe heartbreak shapes the soul. Maybe lonely boys lose control. Maybe someday I'll hear this pain and realize I survived the
weakness. No intro, straight confidence. Chop brass and do the bass line. Break the rhythm, sharp on time. You thought soft girls say quiet forever, but pressure only made me better. Now I walk in calm and proud while fake love gets lost in the crowd. We used to sit in bathroom stalls, talking through our hardest files, crying over points and fake fights, wondering if pain would end. Now we pull up stronger than before, heels hitting hard across the floor. Funny how survival changes style. Now my kindness got boundaries too. Pretty but dangerous, too loyal, old dishonest. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the speakers, still shining through the nonsense. Pretty but dangerous, soft voice, sharper standards. 20-something hearts still bright, but way harder to manipulate. Being kind doesn't mean being naive anymore. Love deeply, forgive gracefully, and still never let you disrespect me again. That's good. I used to overplay my pain, trying to make people change, but some people love misunderstanding you because accountability scares them. Now I let silence speak instead. Watch you protect me when I'm stressed. That lesson hurt, but honestly it built a stronger version of me. Sparse sense moving through the haze, syncopated drums feel dangerous. 1, 2 bounce through the room, confidence inside my shoes. 20-something still evolving, still open when I'm not when all come out of the stay. Pretty but dangerous, too loyal to move dishonest. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the speakers, still shining through the nonsense. Pretty but dangerous, soft voice, sharper standards. 20-something hearts still bright, but way harder to manipulate. But way harder to manipulate. Fast switch, take one step before you disappear when life got hard. Sweet captions, clear intentions. I don't move with fake connections. No revenge, no bitter scenes. I just tighten up my team. Best friends locked in, all facts. That's the type of trust that lasts. I got girls who tell me truth, even when the truth cuts through. Girls who hide me in private too, not just when the cameras do. So if I seem colder now, maybe wisdom taught me how to stop feeding endless chances of people who misuse access. I'll stop shrinking myself to keep insecure people comfortable. And honestly, life got louder, brighter, and way more beautiful after that. Pretty but dangerous, too loyal to move dishonest. Clap, clap, heartbeat in the speakers, still shining through the nonsense. Pretty but dangerous, soft voice, sharper standards. 20-something hearts still bright, but way harder to manipulate. Manipulate. Way harder to manipulate.
Hey, hey, you showed up wearing my favorite hoodie. No intro, now the whole vibe groovy. Snap, clap, rhythm bouncing through the rain. Groovy bass running through my brain. You held iced coffee in your left hand while your right slipped right into mine. I tried acting cool at first, but your sleepy smile made it worse. I used to spend Sundays alone, scrolling endlessly on my phone. Then you came with your message arm, turning quiet days into warmth. You laugh too loud in tiny cafes, dance to songs nobody plays. And honestly, the way you live makes me want to loosen up a bit. Sunday hoodie day, nothing huge, but it feels great. Every tiny second goes when we move it nice and slow. Sunday hoodie day, you make gray skies fade away. Clap twice, sing high, you put sunshine in my brain. Falsetto floating through the hook, you give me that dangerous look, the kind that ruins all my plans makes me miss you way too fast. You steal bites from my pastry bag and laugh when I steal them back. Every little thing we do turns normal streets into something new. Maybe love is simple things, warm drinks, imagine playlists, walking slowly through bookstores, talking dreams we can't ignore. Maybe hope is somebody kind who notices what's on your mind. Not trying hard to impress, just making your stress feel less. Sunday hoodie day, nothing huge, but it feels great. Every tiny second blows up when we move it nice and slow. Sunday hoodie day, you make gray skies fade away. Clap twice, sing high, you put sunshine in my brain. Talk some break. Talk some break. Honestly, I used to think love had to feel dramatic to feel real. But this, coffee cups, rainy sidewalks, your hand in mine. Ooh, this feels real. That's not real. Fresh fit, clean shoes, heading downtown. When you around, no fake cool, no awkward waits. You make hard weeks feel okay. Bus rides like rain, city breeze, still your laugh puts me at ease. 20-something, chasing dreams, but you make real life feel sweet. I don't need giant rooftop scenes, no flashing lights or magazines. Just your fingers in my sleeve and your sleepy text to me. Funny how the heart gets calm with somebody soft and strong. You got me singing through the rush like the whole world woke up at once. Sunday hoodie day, nothing huge, but it feels great. Every tiny second when we move it nice and slow. Sunday hoodie day, you make gray skies fade away. Laugh twice, sing high, you put sunshine in my brain. Sunday hoodie day, nothing huge, but it feels great. Every tiny second goes when we move it nice and slow. Sunday hoodie day, you make gray skies fade away. Laugh twice, sing high, you put sunshine in my brain. Hey, hey, you showed up wearing my favorite hoodie. No intro, but the vibe already good. Stay beside me through the avenue. I like who I become with you. Sunday hoodie day, keep this feeling safe. Warm rain, soft kiss, bright heart. You put rhythm in my day. Whoa, whoa, oh, yeah. Call me before the sunrise hits. Yeah, your voice got me waking up like this. Yeah.